5:30 in the morning. I'm going to pick up he who needs more sleep, and we're deer stalking. We're off to the Lake District. Okay, we would have gone straight to this cut now, what you would have seen this morning, me setting off for the shoot. The shoot's over with. It was a successful deer stalk. We did get some in the bag. However, one of the things that have sort of upset me a little bit is the fact that we are on the lookout for a red with a arrow in its butt. Somebody has attempted to bring down a beast like that with a bow and arrow, and the worst thing is they just don't even know where to shoot it. It's illegal anyhow, but to stick an arrow in an animal's butt isn't going to kill it. It's just going to put it in a massive amount of agony. So I know the person who's done that isn't watching this video now, but you know, shame on them really. You know, if you can't do it properly, don't do it at all. This is not something that you should take lightly. Get taught how to do it properly, use the legal equipment, and then do it. But I'm preaching to the converted already, so but it just really annoys me to see that sort of thing. Alright, for the rest of the day, what are we doing? Dave's with me. Dave's been with me all morning. We're going to set up camp, and we're going to stop out for the night. It's a bit windy, you might probably hear that on the camera, but we're going to have a beer, nothing mad. I'm not going to do a night shoot or anything like that. All the weapons are secured, and we're just going to chill out and relax for the next 24 hours, maybe 24 hours. Yeah, why not? So we'll have some fun and frolics later on. Join me then. Okay, before we go on to Dave's, we'll have a look at this one. Whoopie slings, drip ring. This is a 10th Wonder hammock with a UK Hammocks underquilt, a ZQ, 2Q ZQ underquilt protector, and inside we have a DD Jura 2 sleeping bag, whoopie slings, drip rings again, and a DD tarp. Going on to Dave, we call him DD Dave for a reason, because Dave has the DD tarp. He has his hammock, which is the DD Cam one, and he has his underquilt. Now Dave also has his patented underquilt protector, that's wrong, underquilt holding up device. I've only seen Dave ever do that, but he's never had a problem with it, and he likes doing it that way. So there you go. So that's Dave's setup. My setup. It is a windy old day, but there you go. No dramas. That's just the way it is. And more of that to come. And there we go. Here's our small fire, just to get us going, just so as we can cook dinner. We like fire, and there ain't no shortage of rotted timber for us to cook with later. It is still quite windy, but we've made the best of it. Not really too bothered about that, to be honest. We're not going to bother with a reflector wall tonight either. It's only a one-nighter. It's only the TV. You can join us later for some songs about Grandma. You can join us later to see what we're eating for our tea. In the meantime, I'd just like to say farewell. But I have dined out on Pombert.
Amazing me how quickly it burns through. We're not touching that part.
I'm not. Just need that one on though. Yeah, you couldn't leave that alone. We have decided to name this fire the Woodsman's Hole. Well, we have all the firewood need for the evening. The wind is still up a bit, but we don't care. It's forecast a dry evening. Let's hope it stays that way. Quick look round, final look round the camp before it gets dark. And that's it really. Got Ravy Dave on the phone.
Hello.
A little bit of timber.
Because it's freezing. It's cold outside.
Just a little bit of timber, just to keep us going. Managed to grab some more wriggly tin from an old derelict building, not so far away. Let's have a look round.
It's a parrot.
That's a parrot cussing.
Yeah, it's cussing.
There's a guy that I've recently started watching. He's called Hayes Outdoors.
Hayes Outdoors?
Yeah, and what he does, he gets unusual beers and he gives them scores out of,
that's not bad.
out of 10. but he comes into environments like this to do it.
Alright.
He's only a young lad, I think he must be mid-20s or something like that anyhow. So, what I want you to do, have a swig of that. I'm trying to think of something interesting to say about it.
Well, it's called Early Times Fire Eater. Although we usually drink about 10 o'clock in the morning onwards, so it's not early times to us. 24.5 of the UK British unit, so it's pretty good stuff. To the experienced palate, it's nice, and to the amateur, it's got a kick like a donkey's. Like a donkey. Fire Eater. Hot cinnamon liquor.
One of his last reviews, he had his beer, and it ended up being similar to leather bondage gear taste. A taste like leather bondage gear.
Yeah.
What would you call that?
It tastes like leather aniseed, some aniseed.
I would say definitely ginger gusset. So David, talk me through this evening's meal.
I'm having burger with the chili cheese, with a dipping curry.
A dipping curry?
Yes, because I want something moist.
Mmm, interesting.
And what are you having, sir?
Well, one is actually having haggis, tatties. Actually, they are my darling wife's salty spuds.
Oh. Well,
she does a mean roast potato.
I have sampled some of Karen's amazing spuds. And they are salty. They are nice.
Well, anyhow, I'm having haggis, potatoes and peas, and I'm maybe trying for afters a curry dip.
Yeah, curry dip. Everything's good with a curry dip. As you can see, my non-stick pan.
Is non-stick well.
How do you alter the heat on this fire? It seems to be hot or nothing.
Yeah, we just turned down a bit. What do you do at home? Good.
Right, mate.
Fancy a smoke?
Oh, I love a smoke after a beer.
Go on then.
Hold on, I brought something a little bit special. Cuban.
Cuban.
Oh yeah. Wrapped in plastic, I don't know why I'm smelling it. You ready?
Yeah.
Have you got a light? Oh. Oh. That's the
That's
smoke. Oh, there's a parachute dropping in.
Hang on, we got incoming. Fast air, 30 seconds. Stand by. Take cover. 15. Really warm, and one being really I'm gonna have to give this a 10.
Oh yeah. Look at all that.
It is only 5 degrees. Admittedly, it is only 5 degrees. We are not talking hypothermia scenario right here, right now, but
Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. There's a song there somewhere.
we can hear the owls have started, Clarice. Can you hear the owls, Clarice? We're going to call them in.
I might take a picture myself. The further you lean, the further your hammock goes back. What it?
We seem to have a fire breakout. I need to go over there and rescue those logs before they...
Yeah, they're spreading.
Well...
Filming. The Titanic is sinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean now?
I don't need those logs burning right now. I'm gonna go sort them out.
I feel like a bloody spit roasted pig here. I need a bit of pepper and salt.
There is nothing to say.
I'm going to smell delicious, by the way, and I've saved a few bomb cakes. I recommend the ass.
There is nothing to say. There is nothing to say.
Oh, you might have to scrape the plastic off, but I'll be cooked to perfection. Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold.
Fantastic.
Oh.
David is packing up.
Yeah. One sheet for the wind there.
I am packing up too. Let's have a look at the camp before we finish packing up. And there we go, all finished, all packed up, and all cleared up. Can't tell we've been, apart from him. If you're going to do it properly. One quick overnighter, nothing major, nothing fancy. Deer stalk followed by a hammock hang, brilliant. Have a good time, Dave?
Yeah.
Going shopping?